Yes, Mzazi, welcome back. It's your Feel Good Breakfast show, opening up right here on S3, and of course, opening you up to some great conversation right now, something that I think we can all become a part of. Now, we're talking about child malnutrition, which continues to impact thousands of young lives in South Africa, and it's hindering their growth and their ability to learn. Now, today we're going to be joined by Danny Diliberto, as well as founder and CEO of Ladles of Love, alongside Program Director Yolanda Jones. And that's to discuss their ongoing Feed the Future campaign, which kicked off on World Children's Day last month. Now, with this campaign, they are now in full swing, and we're going to be exploring the tangible impact it's having and how individuals and businesses can still get involved. Yes, I'm talking to you. It's time to help nourish our country's future leaders. I love the work you're doing. Can I firstly say thank you before you even say good morning? How are we doing this morning, guys?
Good.
Hey, you. Looking smart, dude.
Thank you.
Wow.
I snuck the jacket in despite the gents' advice, but they're not happy about this. What I am happy about is the fact that this is an incredible campaign. It's going on for a month already.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the progress that's been made so far and what's been happening.
Well, you know, firstly, I want to say there's millions of children
Yes.
in our country, unfortunately, that struggle with food insecurity.
Yeah.
And so for us, it's for Ladles of Love, I feel it's about us changing the narrative out there. You know, people struggle with nutrition and think it's the hand-up approach, but we don't realize the importance of nutrition in our little children. If we want a future of hope, if we want to create change, if we don't give the foundation to our little children, there is no hope of change. And only through nutrition can we do that. So this is our drive. That's why I Feed the Future. We are calling people to come on board, and it's because it's a you know, this is decades of work, of decades of history that has brought us to where we are.
Yeah.
So it's going to take time to change this.
Yeah.
And so we need to work together, and Feed the Future is about that, bringing people on board with us.
I love that sentiment, and essentially, if I'm not mistaken, the overall objective here is you're looking at providing 2 meals a day for a child, right? Now, some people might think like, okay, so what's the issue here? But that's crucial, and they're not getting that at all, right?
It is.
That's impactful. Why is that so important, though?
I was just
It's development as well.
Yeah, I was just sharing with Danny, one of the things that there's a misconception in our country around food. Everyone says, but children eat all the time. Yeah, but there's something called hidden hunger, where they are getting the caloric value, but the micronutrients are not in the food that they eat. So they are eating, but they are not getting the vitamins that they need. The nutrition that they need. So when we say 2 nutritious meals, it's balanced meals. There's food diversity, there's vegetables, there's things that kids were not eating at home. One of the centers that we onboarded in the beginning of the year, the first thing when Danny said to her, we're going to be giving you vegetables, we're giving you all of this bulk foods, she said, I've never served vegetables at my center.
Wow.
And what people don't realize, before the age of 5, we still have opportunity to change the state of the children. Stunting can still be prevented.
Yeah.
But after that, once a child is stunted, they're always going to be too short for their age. Once a child is not getting the proper nutrition, obesity sets in. And young children now face diabetes and high blood pressure. So the proper food is more important than just having access to food.
It's crazy when you put it in that way, because it's literally like realizing that we are stunting these kids' potential,
Yes, we are.
their future, what they are capable of, because we're not allowing them that chance to actually have these incredible vessels materialize. I look at nutrition in such an incredible way, and to maintain, to thrive, but to not even have this as a basic, it's a scary thought. So listen, with this importance being highlighted right now, how can individuals and businesses, I believe, get involved? Because I think we must. We're a month into this. We've highlighted how impactful and how necessary this is.
Yeah.
How do we get involved? What can we do?
So, I'll answer.
So I grabbed your one, you can
No, it's cool. No, so I think, you know, as I said, it's an ongoing thing. It's, you know, yes, once-off donations are great and we will always accept them.
But we also need
our
something
Feed the
long-term.
Future is about encouraging people to do it on an ongoing basis. So give us a donation monthly. $250 feeds a child 2 nutritious meals for a month.
Yeah.
$250.
Jeez,
So sign a debit order for 250 Rand, support a child.
Yeah.
We're also calling on corporates to support an entire ECD. You know, we can feed an entire ECD for 10,000 Rand a month. For some corporates, that's pocket money. It's change.
You're not, I think you should change this word. We're not feeding, you're actually investing.
We are.
We really are. We're nurturing the real
Absolutely.
talent that this country has.
Absolutely.
And I think without these programs, without these opportunities, there's so much that we are losing out on, I think, as a nation.
Yeah.
100%.
Can I take it to the ground? Because I'm sure you guys obviously working hand in hand with the people. You are the people that are literally feeding these kids.
Yeah.
What's that like sort of engagement like? What's that feeling like for the kid when they receive these meals? Do you see
Where do
the
we
impact?
start?
Where do we start? We love it.
Yeah.
We do visits to our beneficiaries, and one of the things that you asked about is how people can get involved.
Yes.
They can also join us and volunteer.
Okay.
Join us to our
You
beneficiary
can physically
visit.
go out there and join them?
Physically go out,
Okay.
play time with the kids, help us cook and serve the meals to the little children. When you see the look on their faces, the milestones that they now reach, I mean, something as simple as jumping over an item and landing on 2 feet at the age that you're supposed to do it, to be able to see that milestones, comparing it to centers who don't have access to the food. It's obvious the difference between the two. So we want to encourage people to come out here. The kids are seeing it. The parents are seeing it. I know parents are always saying, oh, but my child don't like veggies. No, how are you preparing it? So we are now training our centers. How are you introducing the food? At what age are you introducing the food? In what consistency? Because if they're 6 years old and the consistency is wrong, you can cause stunting. So it's important for parents to be trained as well. So we are introducing this training program where our principals, our cooks and our teachers are being trained so that they can observe the children and they're not causing problems, because with food you can cause problems if you do it at the wrong time. So we want to make sure at ground level we're getting the education right.
Yo, thank you. This is divine work that you're absolutely doing. I can't be more appreciative of it. And I think with that the mentorship coming from you, it seems like you're not just feeding people, like I said. You are investing, you are upskilling, and you're providing an opportunity, and in terms of education as well, it's so necessary. So again, thank you on behalf of the nation for the incredible work you're doing. And I think a reminder to you, Mzansi, we can all play a part in building a brighter and a healthier future for South Africa's children, and that's through Ladles of Love. And they're currently busy with the Feed the Future campaign, something that you can get involved in, something you must get involved in. It's so simple. To find out more, you can get involved and visit Ladles of Love's website. They can find them on Instagram, Facebook as well. And come on, people, let's make incredible change happen. Guys, thank you.
Let's do this.
Yes.
Thanks for having us. And happy festive season to everyone.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.